Bayern Munchen terbantai-bantai di Inggris, Pep full senyum.
Back 12 months, when a big game turned around, he was on the bench.
People don't allow you or afford you the time to adjust to a new environment. It's a new environment.
And they've got several players that can score the goals. They're really sharing them out amongst...
One more after this, they need to be on their best form as well tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I think
I'm going to go for them.
I'm slightly more cautious than that. I'm going to go for 1-1.
Finals. Against a team that's desperate to win it for the first time, and this is
the same 11 that faced RB Leipzig here last month. Arno, Goretzka and Konyol all start out of the second leg, and the Spaniard is a referee.
Sané deals with the left side.
Bayern Munich coming forward with Serge Gnabry seeking out Sané. Akanji is again certainly purring. Haaland. Well, you wouldn't bet against him, not from any angle or anywhere on the field at the moment. Panic stations for Bayern. De Bruyne hooked towards Gundogan. Down that right-hand side for Bayern. Testing Akan. Musiala, who's floating behind Gnabry here. De Bruyne. Headers by Gundogan. It was floated over the head of Haaland, and Ilkay Gundogan's got an eye for goal. Rodri's dispossessed him. Bernardo Silva trying to get away. Lifted into Gnabry, trying to set up Kingsley Coman. 6 of those victories without conceding a single goal. He's found a cross.
And he got lucky. Ball was cleared off the line.
Matthijs de Ligt made a fabulous goal line clearance here. Here's Kimmich, and now Alphonso Davies. And he's pulled it well wide.
Yeah, I think Sané will be a bit displeased at the fact that... Yeah, I mean, Mahrez...
Whoa! Well, I'm not sure Jan Sommer will thank Joshua Kimmich for the back pass, but Erling Haaland was all over him. Quite accurate.
Yeah, and I think that's an example of why maybe...
Found a way out to Alphonso Davies. Leroy Sané. Cheap pass. It didn't quite get its distance, did it? Yeah. Okay, towards Bernardo Silva, and that's probably picked up a little bit. Here's Grealish, Erling Haaland! And that, by his standards, is a bad miss.
I thought he could have taken a touch.
Kevin De Bruyne walks in towards Gundogan again. He's the one who's tiptoeing into the... Gnabry in towards Sané. Stones... Pavard making a late run. From Akanji here, cut back towards Kimmich. Musiala! Really good block.
Missed out, then Manchester City were vulnerable. It's a lovely pick out as well from Sané to find Musiala.
Kingsley Coman. Oh, it's a terrific goal! Wonderful, wonderful goal by Rodri. The right-footed Rodri. One in beautifully with his left foot. He thought about it. I'm not sure how confident he was initially, but he decided to have a swing, and what a swing, what a goal. Manchester City lead. October, they've gone the best policy. De Bruyne, it's a dangerous, quite tight this one. Kingsley Coman can't get past Manuel Akanji. Gundogan's made the late run. Mick lofted in. It's an awkward one. Grealish is arriving. He caught Sommer late. And I think, corner's been given. I'm not sure that Grealish didn't foul the goalkeeper there. Ball hanging in the air, and it's kept alive by Haaland. Diaz is in there, and Grealish made a defensive intervention. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, it was just unbalanced.
But I think Pavard...
One by Akanji. Bernardo Silva. Back to Kimmich. That's deserved. This is John Stones. Headed down. And now Pavard. It was awkward at Stones, I think. Kept alive by Musiala. Only for good Serge Gnabry. De Bruyne turning into Pavard. Well tackled. De Bruyne into the path of Gundogan. Clever flick. The foot of Rodri. And it gives us a half-time scoreline of Manchester City. First again here with Leroy Sané. Well, he ended the first half.
Is it swerving a little bit? You know, is there a bit of movement in the air? I suspect.
Sané. Musiala managed to get the ball out from under his feet. And Bernardo Silva, I suspect, will see yellow for that quickly. Earlier, but he's onside. It's Leroy Sané, and that's a good stop by Edison.
In a little bit because the ball could be played through to him. Didn't help him in the fact that he kicked it into the ground. But I still think that's a brilliant.
Again, little turn from Gnabry. And eventually Bayern Munich have sorted it out. No, they haven't. Haaland. And it needed a big block from Kimmich. Well, dangerous moments. Pavard steaming forward. Benjamin Pavard, wonderful defending by Ruben Diaz. Corner kick. Grealish. Little back heel for Ake. Well, Sommer had all the options covered.
Yeah, I was going to take something a little more than what Ake projected.
Didn't go out. Leroy Sané. This is football that would grace a final. Might just Bruyne. Spooned in an opportunity and turned over the crossbar. Ruben Diaz it was who forced it goalwards. And Sommer reacted.
Yeah, but once
With him, he hasn't dispossessed him though. It's turned back and hit by John Stones. And the decision's gone Bayern's. Turn back to Rodri. Grealish has found Haaland. And here's Bernardo Silva. And Manchester City have a 2-goal lead. Presented with the ball from Bayern Munich. Manchester City know exactly how to capitalise on an error. Maybe the smallest man on the field, Bernardo Silva, doubles their lead with his head. Upamecano, the guilty man, punished. Bernardo Silva is Grealish. Bernardo answers the referee. Alvarez, good save. Turned away by Davies. Bayern Munich convinced they should have had a free kick. Alvarez in towards Stones, who's still there. Haaland had to be. When he falls for him, you know what comes next. It's another Erling Haaland goal. The leading scorer in this season's Champions League makes it Manchester City 3, Bayern Munich 0. And even though there's a return leg to come in Bavaria, that may just be that. 11 goals in his last